Hello and welcome to 3.0 TV. I am Vishakha Thakur. Bitcoin experienced a volatile week, initially rising after Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell reassured the market about inflation and President Trump's tariffs. However, it ended the week flat at $84,150, showing no significant movement over the past 7 days. Now, investor sentiment shifted as money flowed back into Bitcoin ETFs, with over $700 million entering these funds. This contrasts with Ethereum ETFs, which have seen a 13-day losing streak. Bitcoin's volatility surged to a 6-month high due to concerns over the US economy, geopolitical tensions, and other uncertainties, with its 30-day volatility reaching 3.6%. This high volatility is expected to persist in the short term, and the SEC clarified that Bitcoin mining activities, particularly proof-of-work mining, do not violate security laws, signaling a more crypto-friendly stance under President Trump's administration. Ethereum exchange-traded funds have faced significant outflows, losing $370 million over the past 12 trading days, marking their longest losing streak yet. And the decline in ETF assets mirrors Ethereum's price drop from $2,200 in March 5 to around $1,950. And investor concerns about Ethereum's speed and efficiency compared to other blockchains, alongside broader market volatility, have contributed to this downturn. The outflows have mainly impacted the iShares and Grayscale Ethereum Trust. In contrast, spot Bitcoin ETF saw $660 million in inflows this week, recovering some losses from earlier downturns. And BlackRock's Robert Michnick attributed the underperformance of Ethereum ETFs partly to their lack of staking options, with major firms like Bitwise, Grayscale, and Fidelity seeking rule changes to permit staking. Real-world assets have seen significant growth in DeFi, with a total of $10.216 billion in total value locked across 79 DeFi platforms. The top three RWA protocols, Maker RWA, BlackRock BOIDL, and Athena USDTB, account for 36% of this TVL, with $1.298 billion, $1.232 billion, and $1.182 billion respectively. So tokenizing RWAs such as treasury bonds, real estate, and commodities is becoming increasingly popular as investors seek to hedge against crypto market volatility. And analysts predict the RWA market will surpass $50 billion by the end of 2025. Maker's RWAs is backed by real estate and treasury bonds, while USDTB is tied to BlackRock money market fund shares, and BOIDL is a tokenized money market fund on Ethereum. In Q4 2024, the total NFT sales volume across Immutable X and Immutable ZK EVM increased by 55.3%, rising from $51.2 million to $79.5 million. This growth was driven by strong demand for Guild of Guardians NFTs, which accounted for over 99% of the trading volume. However, market participation declined significantly, with daily sellers and buyers dropping by 43% and 38.1% respectively, suggesting higher transaction values amid fewer participants. And Immutable ZK EVM saw a 73.3% rise in average daily NFT sales volume, but user engagement declined, reflecting broader trends in the GameFi market following a Q3 surge. PancakeSwap has overtaken Uniswap to become the leading DEX globally, achieving over $14 billion in weekly trading volume, a 58.04% increase in activity. This surge has pushed PancakeSwap to capture 29.18% of the total DEX trading volume. Its success is attributed to factors like lower transaction fees in BNB chain, faster confirmation times, and a user-friendly interface, particularly benefiting from interest in BNB chain-based meme coin. Meanwhile, Uniswap saw a 50.56% drop in activity, with its weekly volume falling to $8.611 billion, despite maintaining a high TVL of $3.93 billion. Other DEXs like Radium, Meteora, and Fluid also experienced significant declines in trading volumes. Strategy, formerly known as MicroStrategy, has upsized its STRF offering from $500 million to $722.5 million. The company will offer 8.5 million shares of its 10% Series A perpetual Strive preferred stock at $85 per share, with proceeds expected to total around $711.2 million after expenses. These funds will be used for corporate purposes, including acquiring more Bitcoin. The preferred stock will accumulate dividends at a fixed 10% annual rate, with the possibility of compounding up to 18% per annum if dividends are unpaid. Coinbase is in advanced talks to acquire Deribit, the world's largest trading platform for Bitcoin and Ether options. Discussions have reached regulators in Dubai as Deribit holds a license there, which would transfer to any acquirer, and Coinbase declined to comment on the rumor, stating it is always exploring opportunities to grow its business. Deribit had previously hired a financial advisor to explore acquisition options, with Kraken also rumored to be interested, though it did not engage in talks. And Deribit's potential valuation is estimated between $4 billion and $5 billion. Horn Ventures, founded by former Andreessen Horowitz partner Katie Horn, is raising $1 billion to launch two new crypto-focused funds, and the funds will be split equally between early-stage and late-stage investments. And this funding round, expected to close in June, would be the largest venture financing deal since President Trump's second term began. And Horn Ventures was launched amid a wave of crypto mega raises and follows a $1.5 billion capital raise in 2022. Horn, former Coinbase board member and DOGE prosecutor, has made notable investments including NFT firm Zora and stablecoin protocol Bridge. South Korean financial authorities are intensifying efforts to regulate crypto exchanges targeting Korean users without proper registration. The Financial Intelligence Unit is preparing sanctions, including potential access blocks, against all the unregistered overseas exchanges like BitMEX, KuCoin, and others that have been providing localized services to Korean users. This action is in line with the specific Financial Information Act, which requires BASPs to register with the FIU, and the crackdown follows similar actions in 2022 aimed at protecting investors and also preventing illicit activities in the digital asset space. BlackRock's tokenized US Treasury Fund BUIDL has seen rapid growth, reaching nearly $1.5 billion in AUM, marking a 129% increase in the past month. Launched on the securitized platform in March 2024, BUIDL has gained significant traction, with over 86% of its supply minted on Ethereum. And the fund's success reflects a growing institutional interest in tokenized real-world assets. Meanwhile, Fidelity is also entering the RWA tokenization space by filing with the SEC to launch a blockchain-based share class of its Treasury Money Market Fund on-chain, which will use Ethereum and potentially other blockchains. These developments underscore the increasing adoption of blockchain technology in traditional finance, signaling a shift in investment strategies. So that's all in the bulletin today. Keep watching 3.0 TV for more such updates, and do log on to our website www.3versetv.io or scan the QR code.